Hey guys, it's Shalman here. Today I would like to have a look on the new Assetto Corsa version, release candidate number 1, more precisely version 1.0.1, which came out recently and features Oculus Rift support. And that's not the only thing that's changed. They completely redone physics, graphics, sound engine, added several models, cars, tracks. There are a lot of things, and I hope I can cover them all during the life of March 5. I Snoopy still. Laser Scan March 5 should come in a DLC Dream Pack later this year or during next year. If I start with graphics changes, the new engine is much faster than the previous one, also looks much better, and features several post-processing effects from which you can choose the one you like. You can detail set many things, and it runs really well also on older laptops or older graphics cards for low settings. And so if you had graphical problems with Assetto Corsa, try it now. Maybe your computer will be able to handle those graphics now. Or try to dial in higher details and maybe it will work for you instead of low details. Currently I'm running low details mostly because I want as much frames per second as possible when I'm using Rift. Next up we have sound engine update, which can now support more audio files played, so it means we will have better sounds and more of them at once. It should be also a big improvement because before Assetto Corsa was the worst sim currently out there with sound comparison. The best one is probably GTR by former Simbin, now it's Sector 3. Well, the physics update, I don't think they changed their basic physics, but what got changed is Tyre model, which is now much improved, has more features modeled, calculated, deformation, better heat build-up, flat spotting, and so on. It's from what I could try, it's quite well done and good Tyre model. Next up we have force feedback, which is quite connected with tires, because it comes from tires, you know. And it's still far from perfect. Still, it has much to improve, and it's far from R-Factor 2, which is best force feedback sim currently out there, and iRacing is also still better in my opinion. moving on, we have new contents from which many people like La Ferrari, which is one of the 3 current supercars which were launched this year together with McLaren P1 and Porsche 917, I hope. And LaFerrari simulates complete energy recovery system as the real one, and it's a really fast car to drive, but it's not my cup of tea to drive that car. It just feels fast, but it was boring for me. And the most popular track right now on the online servers is newly released Spa-Francorchamps, which is laser scanned, I think based on the 2013 version. So it features tarmac in Lecumbe and also additional runoff paved before Blanchimont. Just right to the track there is about half a car width of tarmac there, and also new curbs in Lecumbe and maybe somewhere else. And to the Oculus Rift, it's not perfect yet, but the immersion is incredible. I still miss in-game navigation done in Oculus Rift, which will be awesome once they do that. And also navigation inside the sim, because right now I can't see any menu and I press escape button and so on. So that's something that needs to be done too. But just for driving, you launch the game, put your Rift on and you just drive. It's absolutely amazing. You can look into a back series and it's like real life, nearly. Oops. Yeah. That was really scary. And this brings me to the last new thing, which is in Assetto Corsa, and that's the damage model. It's not perfect damage model. There's a camera there. I've never noticed that. It is damage model. It also affects the handling of the car, but it's not a real damage model, which would simulate the same damage as in real life. Otherwise I would be dead, probably now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this preview. Have fun. And see you on the track. Bye.